Hello everybody. The dilemma in our house was home defense for my wife and I. Of course, I like the Mossberg 500 shotgun. No problem for me to shoot it, control it, move around with it. However, my wife, about my size, a little taller, but doesn't appreciate the weight of the gun or the recoil. So I started thinking about a gun I had laying around, which was a Rossi Tuffy 410, which is a 3-inch chamber 410 round shotgun gauge, and looked at how I could get this going for her. It's $120 shipped from Buds. I put an elastic sleeve on it with a 1.5-inch butt pad to reduce any recoil that it had. As you know about these guns, they have four rounds you can keep in stock, and I put a sleeve to hold 9 more rounds on the gun. So that's 13 here, and if you want to keep one in the chamber, 14. As you know, the breech opens here, the hammer is pulled back. The gun is essentially the lightest thing that I've had here, and she likes it. She can shoot it well. 410 round. We have a bunch of different slugs, rifled slugs. They have the PDX-1 home defense round and number 4, number 6 shot that I keep in here. I just finished cleaning it, so we don't have anything in it right now, but the sling I had laying around, it's from for an AR, but wrapped it through, and the clip went through the sling, and it holds great there and stays out of the way. There's no problem purchasing the weapon. The thumb fits perfectly. There's no pinching or anything there, and she can actuate the hammer and the breech release there, as well as the safety. But the gun fits perfectly in your hand like that, and you can raise it up to your shoulder. The pad gives it a little bit more of a length for her to get a view of the front sight. There's no rear sight on it, but the sling attaches to the stock right here with the swivel bolt, which holds the fore end on. The way you can pull this off is just unscrew the swivel bolt. The whole little piece forestock comes off here, and I basically drilled 2 holes and put the Picatinny rail for an AR there and the slant grip, which helps her get a better purchase on the weapon. She likes this. It helps her open the breech, close the breech, control a little bit of recoil. It does have a little bit of recoil, more than you would think just from the short length, but this is something that definitely helps her out and moving around with the weapon. All said and done, the cost of this was less than $135. I got everything off eBay and parts to finish it, and she shoots it well. It's something to think about if you're caught between male and female. Your lady doesn't want to shoot the Mossberg or the big gauge, a little bit scared of it, is a little concerned over the recoil, flinches a little bit when she's ready to fire it. Maybe fires it one time when we're out practicing and that's it, but this is something that she can shoot over and over again. The PDX rounds seem to work very well in these, out to 20 yards or so, but that's more than what you need for home defense. The 4 and 6 shot will cover a whole doorway or a hallway, no problem with this gun. So she keeps it by her desk. She works from home, as I said, and you have some creepy people. We live in a good neighborhood, but you never know who's coming by or who's watching nice houses and neighborhoods and things like that. So it's something she could grab right away if she had to. Unfortunately, that's what we've come to in this society, but just an idea for those guys that may be looking to see if your wife likes something rather than spending a whole bunch of money on a major brand shotgun. This is something that I would recommend getting her out and seeing if she could shoot it. That's it.